I surprised my boyfriend at work and his coworkers asked, "Which girlfriend are you?" My boyfriend Derek had been working insane hours for 6 months. New promotion, always staying late. We'd been together a year and I barely saw him. He'd leave before I woke up, come home after I was asleep. I felt bad. Thursday night, I decided to surprise him with Thai food. I'd never been to his office, but had the address from his business cards. I walked into the lobby at 7 p.m., carrying pad Thai. The receptionist looked up. "Oh, another girlfriend visiting today?" She laughed. I laughed too because what else do you do? "Yeah, is he still here?" She pointed to elevators. 4th floor, conference room. He's been popular today. I thought she meant busy. 4th floor, I followed signs to the conference room. Door was glass. Derek was inside, with 2 women. One blonde, one brunette. Both my age, both holding takeout bags. My stomach dropped. I pushed the door open. All 3 looked at me. Derek's face went white. "Olivia, what are you doing here?" The blonde spoke first. "Who's Olivia? You said you were working late?" The brunette stood. "Is this another girlfriend?" "Because I'm his girlfriend." 8 months. The blonde's mouth fell open. 8 months? We've been together a year. I couldn't breathe. We've been together a year too. Derek stood so fast his chair fell. "Everyone calm down. This is a misunderstanding." The blonde walked up to him. "Are you dating all 3 of us?" The brunette pulled out her phone. "I have texts from you this morning. You said you loved me." The blonde held up hers. "He texted me at 9 a.m. I pulled out mine. I got that text at 11 a.m. We all looked at each other. Then at Derek. He was trapped." "How long?" My voice shook. He ran his hand through his hair. "It just kind of happened. Different schedules. I thought I could make it work." The blonde started laughing. Scary laughing. "You're juggling 3 relationships?" The brunette stepped closer. "I moved across the city for you." The blonde's voice cracked. "I turned down a job in Seattle because you said we had a future. I felt sick. I loaned you $3,000 last month. You said your car broke down." The blonde spun around. "He asked me for money too. Said his mom needed surgery." The brunette pulled up her banking app. "I've been sending him $500 a month." He said rent went up. We stared at him. Derek was shaking. "I was going to pay you back." The blonde grabbed her purse. "You're not just a cheater. You're a scammer. How did we never run into each other?" Derek looked at the floor. "I told Olivia I worked mornings. Told you I worked nights. Told Rachel I worked weekends." Rachel, the brunette. She looked at us. "He told me Wednesday was poker night." The blonde's eyes went wide. "He told me Wednesday was therapy." I felt my chest tighten. "He told me Wednesday was gym night." Rachel scrolled her phone. "Every holiday. Every birthday. Excuses." The blonde nodded. "Thanksgiving he said his family lived across the country." Rachel's voice was flat. "He told me his parents were dead." I whispered. "He told me they were divorced and hated each other." I remembered all the times I'd questioned things. Nights he wouldn't answer calls. Weekends he was suddenly busy. He'd made me feel needy and paranoid. Made me apologize for not trusting him. Rachel was crying. "I was going to introduce you to my parents next month." The blonde wiped her eyes. "I bought an engagement ring." My throat closed. "I told my mom you were the one." Rachel spoke first. "I'm done. Don't contact me." She grabbed her food and left. The blonde followed. "You're pathetic." I was last standing there. Derek looked up. "Olivia, please. What we have is real." I laughed. Actually laughed. "I'm not different. I'm just stupid enough to still be standing here." I dropped the Thai food on the table. "Enjoy your dinner." Alone. Outside, the blonde and Rachel were on the sidewalk. The blonde looked at me. "Are you okay?" I shook my head. Rachel said, "We should have compared notes sooner." The blonde pulled out her phone. "Let's check his Instagram." We found 5 other women in his comments. Same messages. Same hearts. We messaged everyone. 3 responded within an hour. All dating him. Same stories. 8 women total. 2 years of this. Rachel and I are still friends. Got coffee last week and laughed about almost not catching him. The blonde moved to Seattle, thriving now. Derek tried texting 6 times. Blocked after the first. He lost his job when his company found out. Last I heard, he's working retail, living with his parents who are very much alive and married. Sometimes I think about that receptionist saying, "Another girlfriend." She knew. Everyone probably knew. We were the only ones who didn't.